Before we dive into today's story, if you find value in these lessons, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to Soul Stories. Your support helps us create more content to fuel your journey. Now, let's begin. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, foggy forest. You know you need to get to the other side, but instead of taking a step, you pull out a map, then another map, then you check the weather. Then you look at photos of people who have already crossed it, driving luxury cars through the clearing. Hours turn into days. Days turn into months. You haven't moved an inch, but you are exhausted. Why? Because you've traveled 1,000 miles in your mind, but 0 miles with your feet. This was the world of 18-year-old Ryan. The blue light of a smartphone screen illuminated Ryan's face at 2 a.m. He wasn't watching entertainment. He was watching a day in the life of a 20-year-old crypto millionaire. He scrolled further. A digital nomad working from a hammock in Bali. A medical student with a perfectly aesthetic desk. An engineer showing off a 6-figure paycheck. Ryan looked at his own desk. It was a graveyard of half-finished finance books, unsorted exam notes, and a perfect 5-year plan that he had rewritten 17 times. Ryan was suffering from the modern plague, analysis paralysis. He was so terrified of making the wrong choice, the wrong career, the wrong investment, the wrong workout, that he chose nothing. He was a spectator in his own life, watching everyone else win while he sat in the stands, suffocating under the weight of his own potential. A week later, Ryan sat in a quiet corner of a local cafe, staring blankly at a textbook. "Hey Marcus, I don't know, man. I'm just stuck. I see everyone making moves, and I'm just trying to figure out the optimal path. If I start one thing, I might miss out on another. If I invest now, the market might crash. I'm just waiting for things to be clearer." Marcus, an old family friend, looked at him and chuckled. "Clearer? Ryan, life is like driving a car at night. You can only see about 50 feet in front of you, but you can make the whole trip that way. You're waiting for the whole 200 miles to be lit up before you start the engine. It's never going to happen." Ryan sighed. "But what if I fail? What if I waste time on the wrong thing?" Marcus leaned in. "You're already wasting time. That's the only wrong thing you can actually do. Listen, the clarity you're looking for isn't found in thinking. It's found in doing. The fog only clears when you walk into it." That night, Ryan didn't rewrite his 5-year plan. He did something radical. He picked one textbook and studied for 30 minutes. No optimal environment, no perfect music, just action. He took $50 he'd been researching how to invest for months and put it into a simple index fund. It wasn't a $1 million move, but it was a move. The change wasn't an explosion. It was a slow burn transformation. Ryan stopped looking at social media winners and started looking at his own yesterday. 6 months passed. Ryan's room was organized. He wasn't a millionaire yet, but he was productive. He started a small content page. Initially, it made $0, then 5, then 50. He didn't overanalyze the algorithm. He just posted. He applied the same grit to his academics. He wasn't the top of his class, but he was consistent. He averaged out his grades, passed his exams, and finally felt the weight of the incomplete label lift off his chest. His relationship with his girlfriend changed too. Instead of worrying about whether they were the perfect couple, he started being a better partner, showing up, listening, and being present. Fast forward to graduation. Ryan isn't in a supercar. He's standing next to a slightly dented, silver secondhand sedan he bought with his own savings. He feels more pride in that car than any influencer feels in a rental, because this car represents a version of him that started. Ryan is back at that same cafe. He sees a younger kid, maybe 16, staring at his phone with that same hollow, overwhelmed look. The kid's notebook is blank, but his browser has 20 tabs open about how to be successful. Ryan walks over. "It's a lot, isn't it?" The kid looks up. "Yeah, I just don't know where to start. Everything feels so big." Ryan smiles. "Can I give you a secret? One I wish I knew sooner? Stop trying to see the finish line. Just look at your feet. Pick one small, imperfect thing you can do in the next 10 minutes, and do it. Your life doesn't get better by thinking. It gets better by moving. Spread out. Act." The kid looked up, a small spark of hope hitting his eyes. Overthinking is the art of creating problems that weren't even there. If you're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect version of yourself, you are waiting for a ghost. The path is blurry because you're standing still. Start walking and watch the world become crystal clear. Stop overthinking. Start acting. Your future self is waiting for you to take the first step. Thank you for watching this story on Soul Stories. If this message touched you, please give this video a like and subscribe to join our community. Every like and subscription truly supports this channel and allows us to keep telling stories that matter. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you currently stuck in the fog, or have you taken your first step? Also, tell us what kind of story you would like to see next on our channel. Your feedback shapes our future. Until next time, keep moving forward.